we really, really need more masculine black men that are celebrities, whether they in the prime of their careers or, have, reached their prime and now they just chilling like a Dame Dash. We need more brothers like this to call out these, sellout, degenerate, and it ain't even about Charlemagne's sexuality. As many of y'all have probably seen these clips, I just think it's way past time that people who have a lot of name recognition and notoriety not be afraid to stand on business and tell these people about themselves, man, because it's a lot of us who see right through this. It's a lot of us that's not starstruck. It's a lot of us that don't worship these celebrities. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I've had some moments where I was, I guess you could say, caught up in listening to, very destructive rap music and, idolizing certain, rappers and stuff like that, athletes and stuff like that. But I mean, just to the point where I'm just gonna act like they can do no wrong and, celebrate them no matter what. Nah, I've never been that dude. So shout out to Dame Dash, man.
I don't think you're a proper representation of the masculine black man. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you guys are.
I'm listening.
Okay.
Like, your OG is Wendy Williams. My OG is sitting right here. You see him? Mm-hmm. And I'm going to tell you why he's my OG. Because he killed anybody or any of those things. He just taught me how to be a better man.
Wendy not my OG.
Can you
That's
stop?
funny, though.
Can you stop?
Wendy Williams is your OG.
Wasn't she your boss?
Yeah, at one point.
So
yeah.
she was your OG. She put you on, and you should give her grace, and you should also give her props out of respect.
Oh, I know.
But because we have different trauma, like, we're different. Like, I'm not the kind of guy that would, like, I'd rather get my ass whipped than run. But you're proud that you ran.
Yeah.
I'd rather get my ass whipped.
Okay, just to add a little bit of context, Charlemagne the Fraud. I don't call him a god because, number one, he's not a god, and number two, there's nothing godly about him. But Dame Dash, he points to the fact that Charlemagne got his career in media with Wendy Williams. And I didn't know that. I don't keep up with these celebrities to know that, but apparently that's where Charlemagne got his start, up under her. And I guess that was Dame, taking a shot at him, basically saying like, yeah, bro, you actually got your start because of a female. And we know Wendy Williams, before her health issues, she was, a major gossip personality. That's how she made her money, gossiping about celebrities, and she had her own show and all that. Never been a fan of Wendy Williams, just being honest. I just never cared for her. But anyway, let's continue.
And it ain't no disrespect, but I kind of think you're gay. You just act a little gay.
You got a problem with gay people?
Not at all. I've got a problem with people that pretend they're not gay. So let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. This
is hilarious. I love
you're
what
gay.
he's doing. This is hilarious.
So what I'm saying is, you might, because you started in gossip, which is is very feminine, and you want people to listen to you, and that we want people that represent masculinity, because men need to be doing what they need to do as men. They don't need to be worried about girl stuff. Do you think he's masculine? Would you want this man around you if 10 guys jumped you? He'd run, and you'd have to run with him. I like my women to feel safe when they're around me. I don't tell people, and I'm not saying that's your way, but you're just not masculine. I've seen him run. I looked at a whole reel of, there's like a thing that says how many people bark. There's stuff that how many times you talk about other people's genitals. You real masculine men don't do that. You said that some guys was throwing you kisses because they liked your paws butt, and you went back. That's gay.
Why do you have such a problem with gay?
I don't have a problem. I have a problem with you. Wait. No. Yeah, that is why I pause. There's a lot of people like you.
That's crazy.
There's a lot of people like you that are gay that that pretend they're not.
Black men can't be gay.
Notice how every time Dame Dash calls Charlemagne gay or not masculine, Charlemagne does nothing but laugh. And I mean, like I said in a previous video I did, I mean, sometimes that's people's way of just kind of, ignoring or, playing stuff off, whatever. But I mean, look, Charlemagne, I got receipts. I'm gonna show y'all some receipts in a few minutes, maybe even like 2 minutes or less, because it ain't that much more on this clip, and I'm trying to keep from getting the copyright. Y'all know Breakfast Club real sensitive about their clips, but I mean, Charlemagne been doing some real funny style weird stuff, bro, and he married and got kids, but that don't mean nothing. I got into a back and forth with the black girl on Instagram about Charlemagne having a wife and kids. That don't mean nothing, baby. But let me let this last clip play.
Black men that are gay should say they're gay.
Well, I'm not gay.
You are. You're gay. Anyway, now let me talk to you.
Broke.
Let me
if
ask
I'm
you.
gay, you're broke.
Let me say this. You acting like a girl.
You move like an old auntie. You an old Harlem auntie.
I could punch you right in your face like a grown man. I won't.
And then we gonna
and
fight.
you won't do shit.
See, Dame, this is with the
That's
Chatty
not
Patty.
right.
So just
Now,
so
let's
you
not
know,
get
because I knew you was gonna
Yeah,
say
nah,
that.
I've seen you run.
Yes.
That's it. I've seen you.
before the guy.
I'm not
Let's
saying I
be
will.
respectful. Let's
I'm
be
saying
respectful.
no. Then
Let's be respectful.
your version of respectful is different than mine. We were on the street right now and you were talking like that. I would have fucked you up.
And you
But
got
I'm not
beat
going to
up.
do that. Nah, I wouldn't have got beat up.
But
No,
Dame,
I wouldn't have got beat up. Let's end this. So let me say one more thing before I leave.
I had so many questions.
All right. Oh, you're right.
How you want to leave? You can't get in your emotions and want to leave, Dane.
No, what I'm saying is when you interrupt me and you say certain things, where I'm from, the masculine man will fuck you up.
Yeah,
but
you said
because
you gonna
wait,
punch
let me
me in my
finish.
face
No,
and
I
I'm letting
didn't.
you
I
know that's
said
not gonna happen.
I didn't say I said I could, and you wouldn't do anything.
And we gonna fight.
I didn't see that on tape. You ran.
Yeah, because it was 4 guys, but that's cool.
Wait. Ask what happened when 30 guys jumped me.
Respect.
I got that ass whipping,
Respect.
but I fucked them niggas up.
I think it's been some head trauma ever since.
Yeah. Hey, yo, pause. Come on, man.
All right, so that's the last little bit of the clip I had. I mean, y'all know where to find the actual whole interview on the, channel or whatever. But the only thing I don't agree with Dame Dash on is he brought up a time when Charlemagne got jumped by 4 dudes, or they was attempting to jump him and he ran away. And Dame Dash said he got jumped by 30 dudes and he took it like a man. I am not finna sit there and try to fight 30 dudes. I'm on run too. Not that I'm a coward, but I mean, you know that you're not going to beat up 30 males. I don't care how big and bad you are. I don't care if you're a UFC fighter. I don't care if you have 0% body fat. I don't care who you are. That's just being a smart man. But and then he tried to get up and leave during the middle of the conversation. I don't know what was said to make him want to leave, but I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying that Dame Dash was perfect in his conversation with these people, but he said what needed to be said. He did say that Charlemagne was not the representation of true black masculinity, which he's not, and he is very gay acting. Like I said, I don't have any receipts that he's a homosexual, but I have receipts of him saying and doing some real gay stuff like these clips right here.
Okay, what is it?
Would you like to tell them?
It's a mold of Charlemagne's butt.
I don't. Where can I show them? Where can I show?
Is it made out of chocolate gel?
Oh, that's not chocolate, baby.
Well, hold on. Now
That's the finest of silicone to give a real feel.
But wait, your chandelier's hanging down there.
It's not just the butt, though.
Oh my god! Oh my
So,
gosh!
just in case there's any mistaking.
Well, thank you for coming, and I'm
And
sorry.
thank you
I'm
so
sorry
much.
if envy creeped you out, asking you these awkward
I
questions.
creeped her out, Mr.
Charlemagne.
Sickle, but
This guy.
Miss, I'm gonna smell her chair again when she walks out.
Who was creepier, Charlemagne or Envy?
Oh come on!
Be honest. That guy.
Yeah, that guy right there. It's the Breakfast Club. It's J-Lo.
Thank you, guys.
J-Lo just left. Never fails.
Come on, Charlotte. Picture.
I was sniffing the seat. Okay.
What's your bet on Kanye getting back with Adidas? Mm-hmm. You think that
I'll
happens?
suck some dick.
Again, son. Again. Again. Stop putting your lips on it. Stop it.
That's how sure I am.
If Kanye
That's
gets
not
back with
happening, yo.
Adidas, you suck some
It's
dick.
not happening, yo. If Tekashi 6ix9ine beats this case, I'll suck his dick. He don't even have to ask me.
Shit! Oh my god! This is creepy. Oh my god!
You see what I'm saying? Now that was just 4 out of many clips that are available if you just do your research of Charlemagne doing and saying some very gay and weird things, man. And that picture on the screen is him and his wife. They've been married for, I believe, 11 years. This dodo brain black woman on Instagram had the nerve to tell me, I said something along the lines of Charlemagne has been acting gay for a long time. Because when I first saw this clip on, the Breakfast Club, the situation with Dame Dash, it was on this Instagram page called The Neighborhood Talk, which is a very liberal gossip site, and we know a lot of gay black males and sassy black males and black women love gossip sites. And the girl on the Instagram post said something along the lines, I wish people would leave Charlemagne alone. Dame Dash is a hater, all this, that, and the third. And I said, gay men have kids too. And I got a lot of likes off that comment. And then she comes back and says, oh, he's been married to his black wife and they have 4 black children for 20 years. And I'm like, man, that don't have nothing to do with it, goofball. So, like I said before, there's plenty of black men, period, regardless of race, that are married to women and they got kids. And being married to a woman does not make you a homosexual. And I don't know how old all those clips are. I just played of him saying, I'll suck somebody's D. And he was a couple of clips of him talking about some sucking D. And sniffing the seat when J-Lo left. Look, J-Lo is beautiful. I get it. But, man, I'm not sniffing no seat after no female done sat in it. That's retarded. That's goofy to me. And I understand he's trying to be funny and stuff. But, man, you don't have to do all that stuff to be funny. If you funny, you funny. Then the mold of his butt cheeks and stuff like that, and playing with the balls, and that's just gay, bro. That's just weird to me. You got a wife and kids. Your kids gonna see this stuff. Like, do you want your kids to see their dad behaving this way? Like, I just find dude to be real sussy. I find dude to be real effeminate. Dame Dash was correct. He acts gay. He's not the representation of true black masculinity. Shout out to Dame Dash once again. Dame Dash got some issues too. Everybody was talking about Dame Dash's teeth and he's bankrupt and all this, that, and the third. But they were mad at what he said, so they attacked him. They couldn't attack his message. Like the dodo brain black girl gonna tell me he got a black wife and black kids. Like, baby, this black worship is not gonna work over here. Because he married to a black woman, everything is okay. That absolve him of all his weird homosexual behavior. Goofball. So, no, him being married to a black woman and having black kids means nothing. There's plenty of black men that got kids with black women. Diddy got kids with black women. And we all know how he get down. There's plenty of gay black men out here that got kids with black women. Plenty. And a lot of them know it. I don't believe in the down low no more. I don't believe Charlemagne. I believe his wife know exactly what he is. And she cool with it because Charlemagne get to the money. Charlemagne is rich. He's worth, I don't know how many millions, but I know he done made some millions of dollars in his life being a major hip hop personality in that line of work. The Breakfast Club has a lot of viewers, so they make a lot of money. And they do a lot of ads and stuff like that. They make a lot of money up there in New York City. And Charlemagne, I think he's originally from South Carolina, but he's been in New York so long, you might as well call him a New Yorker. So, again, Dame Dash was right. All the people that's in their feelings about Charlemagne being called a homosexual on his own show, y'all are just weak-minded. Y'all are in y'all feelings because y'all like Charlemagne. And just because you like somebody does not mean they can't be critiqued. And that does not mean when somebody says something about them that you don't like, that it's not true. I just showed y'all who he is. It is what it is. Y'all make sure y'all like and share, subscribe, follow, comment, all that good stuff. Peace.